Hey guys, this is Sharko, and I'm going to show you how to make this elevator. Now this elevator is pretty cool. As you can see, it took me to the top floor. You can send it back down from the top floor, you can call it up from the top floor. You can also, if you're on this bottom floor, you can call it down. Now, this is the redstone to it, and it may look a bit complicated, and we're not going to follow this exact pattern. I found a slightly more compact one. Well, not found. I kind of designed this on my own. But don't worry. I'll show you step by step on how to make this, and you will have a working elevator. Now, it's important to note that this elevator is a one floor only, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up. So yes, you can achieve the same with ladders and stairs, but this has a coolness factor to it. You guys gotta admit, this is pretty cool. So I'll be over and I'll be showing you how to build it just here in a sec. Alright, so before we get to the triggering mechanism, we're going to start on the mechanism that just makes it go up and down. Now, I will say I won't have a materials list like on how much you need, because it's quite a bit, and it's a bit tedious. So what you are going to need are slime blocks, sticky pistons, your floor block. I use this to differentiate the redstone. However, you can really use pretty much whatever, really. You need an immovable block, like, as long as it can't be pushed or pulled, like how I used glazed terracotta over there. You're going to need something like that. You're going to need redstone repeaters, redstone dust, and I got a lever here, which is not necessary at all. Alright, you do not need this lever. It's just going to be so I can show you how it works. So first, you're going to place 4 pistons like this. Then you're going to place slime blocks on top of them all. And you're going to place your floor block on top of those 4 sticky pistons. Now, you are going to need to place your immovable blocks here, 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 and here. Those are going to trigger the pistons to go up one at a time. Now, I recommend that you place your blocks like this, your redstone blocks, facing into them like this. And that's for a very specific reason. And I'll show you in a minute why. I'm just going to place 2 right here so you know what I'm doing. Alright, so you're going to take your repeaters, and you're going to place them in on your blocks facing in to the immovable block. Like I said, it does not have to be obsidian, it can be glazed terracotta, whatever you want. What I recommend though is you use the block, say like glazed terracotta, I recommend you use glazed terracotta because it looks better, to build up the giant like elevator shaft so you can see what you're doing. Well, you can see not see what you're doing, but so it looks better. Alright, so you're going to take your redstone, and you're going to try to line it up like this as best as you can. So like this. And I know you're going to have to do like that. And then you're going to eventually lead it down into this block down here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your redstone, you're going to line it here, place a repeater, make it all the way to 4 ticks. Then you're going to continue your redstone like this, down, repeater, 4 ticks, redstone all the way, down, repeater, 4 ticks, redstone. Now, if you did it right, you can place the lever here, and it should go up one at a time like that. Now, from here on, it's pretty simple in what you need to do to create the triggering mechanism, but I'm going to show you anyway. But in order to make this work, the blocks need to depower in the exact order like this. They need to go this block, this block, this block, and then the bottom block. So, in order to do that, you have these repeaters here which are set to time that. So, basically, if I unflick this lever, it all goes down. Now, this right here is going to be your base block, and even with putting decorative blocks over there like I did that one, I recommend placing your obsidian like this. So, that way you can have like a visual line. Now, basically, I'm going to break this, and we're going to go back to in here. Alright, now we don't need these, or these. We're probably not going to need this. I'm going to keep it in here. We're not going to need the lever anymore, but we are going to need a button, some droppers, a hopper, glass, and redstone comparators. This note block is optional, and I'll show you why I use it, specifically because it adds a nice little effect. Alright, so we're going to go over here, and we're going to go, I'd say about right here, then you're going to want to go up 3 blocks, and right here is where you're going to trigger it, so I'm going to place the button right here. Now, you can put your wall block or anything here, it doesn't have to be the wool. I'm just doing the wool to show how it works. Then you're going to put a redstone repeater off of that block. Then you're going to want to use this, and you're going to place your droppers in specifically this formation, specifically because we're creating a toggle flip-flop. So you want facing this way, one facing up, and then you're going to want one facing down into this one. So you're going to go like that, not like that, like that. And you're going to want, I'm just going to place this here to stand on, you're going to want to place your hopper facing into this block. Now this will create a toggle flip-flop, and you can, me personally, I have it connected to the top, so that way it doesn't mess with the redstone on here, but you can find other ways to place it around, it's up to you. But you want to place a comparator facing out of the top one, then you're going to place a redstone right here, not a redstone, your block that you're building your redstone on, you're going to place your repeater there, then you're going to build your block right here, which is going to be transmitting redstone, and you're going to want it to come out one more. Then you want to place this, then you go out, and then you're going to go over here, and you're going to build out like this, and place it into there. So basically your redstone is going to come out like this. And basically what that's going to do is that's going to send the redstone signal all the way down. Now in order to get this to work, we are going to need a random block, so I'm going to move the stone block. I'm going to grab myself a grass block right here, and I'm going to put a block right in here. It can be any item, doesn't have to be a block. Now if you press this button, you'll see that it should work. We should have, yep, there's the elevator. Now if you press it down, again, it'll bring you down. Now I will say this, we are about to head on to the second part, which is activating from the top, and that's pretty simple, I will say. However, I think I might have messed up a bit here. I do believe I messed up, but I think I can still... Alright. So, basically you want to take this, and you're going to move this entire system over one. I do apologize for this mess up. It's a very small, minor inconvenience. However, you want this like this, then you want redstone coming out of this, actually. You want this to be like that, and then you want to go into your whole, you know, toggle flip-flop. It's not that big of a mess up, so don't worry too much, and I apologize for it. I know I'm not professional. I will say this, I'm not professional, but I'm supposed to be slightly decent at redstone. My friends think I am. Alright, so you go in here, and then you can place down your block, yada yada, you know the drill. We're going to place this block back in, and then we're going to pretty much do the exact same thing and still link it up to that bit of redstone there. You're going to want to break that so that way it doesn't mess with anything while you're doing this. So you're going to build that out, you're going to place this, you're going to go back into here, place your redstone, and then you're going to have your redstone dust lead into there, and there. See? All's well. Now basically you're going to place one more block here, and then you're going to go up, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to go ahead and grab your button, and you're going to press, you're not going to press it, you're going to keep it right there. Alright, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to build a redstone line going straight up into that thing. So you're going to go right here, you're going to build your redstone up like that, then you're going to put more glass right here. You are definitely going to need glass because glass is a transmittable block and it can send the redstone signal through it. So instead of using slabs like back in the old days, I use this now. Alright, so after you got that, you're pretty much done. However, I add a note block, change it to a higher tune, so that way whenever you press this button, it'll make a ding sound, and then it'll go up. And if you press it up, it's going to make that sound again. Now basically all you have to do is you got to take this, or well, your unmovable block, you got to build a chamber all the way to the top, and that's all. So, if you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to join the Olympians. I'm going to try to upload more, but with my current computer situation, I kind of can't. So that'll be all. Olympians, unite!